copy the stream. When you're ready to go live, sending video from your app, and Crowdcast will start broadcasting and recording automatically. There we go. You're on air. Are you watching this?
Yeah, I am.
It says you're live, and the attendees can see your stream. To end the broadcast.
So hang on. So can you loading stream? So the stream is just below stream preview. So let me get the link from Crowdcast.
Okay.
So my event. How do I get the link?
I don't know. Put the video from your app, and Crowdcast will start broadcasting and recording automatically.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's working. It's a 20-second delay, by the way, and it also looks like the video is similarly shit.
So the video was better.
Let's check something else real quick. Hang on. Test one thing. I don't know what my bandwidth is right now. It could be that I'm on the. I mean,
so here, bit rate is 3,143. Look at bit rates here on the right-hand side. So that gives you some information. So it's around the 3,100.
Yeah. Let's try something really quickly here. Let's try switching to my neighbor's network.
Do you want me to test on my side? So I connect with my internet connection. It's not a great one. So
yeah, let's do. Well, let me test one thing, because I need to figure out if I'm actually going to have enough bandwidth to run this. So let me check. see. Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay, you're live. So I'm back in the studio now. It should come back up in a minute, I guess.
So questions were, oh, now, okay, well, quality is good.
Oh, good. Nice.
Quality is better.
Well, I haven't done anything differently. I think it's just... Oh, hang on. Let me turn this.
Hey, you're live.
Mute this. Mute this. Okay, there we go.
So quality is much better now. Like,
yeah.
How do you...
Yeah, what?
I think it's probably a lot due on bandwidth, maybe on our side, like on your internet connection and...
I'm sure that Zoom running in concurrently isn't helping. But what I love is that I can broadcast from StreamYard. I can live inside, like you pointed out, inside this incognito tab, even as myself under Nicholas at Gmail. And I can read the comments. I just can't answer questions the way that you would normally do in Crowdcast.
Can you?
Or maybe I can from the, let's see, from the Crowdcast. Oh yeah, okay, yes I can. And I can also start answering. And now I'm done answering. I can from the back end of the studio. Sweet. Something froze. What happened now? StreamYard, no. Close this. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to move this to the right. And move this to the right. Still going. Okay. So if I go close tabs to the right.
I think we need to assess, what we actually want to achieve. Do we want the, what's the value of having Crowdcast? We got the questions. What do we want to see in YouTube? In YouTube, do we want to see, because at the end of the day, what do we want to see on YouTube and LinkedIn Live? Because here we're not seeing the question from Crowdcast. We're only seeing the StreamYard live.
What do you
mean?
It
could be confusing.
I'm not sure if I'm following what you mean. We're not seeing.
Well, in LinkedIn Live, we're not seeing Crowdcast and
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not even broadcasting to LinkedIn Live right now.
Dad, is that a picture of you?
It is a picture of me.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how to get this to go down to, let's see, remove, manage, this can change, one tab, display, send only this to one tab, send all tabs except this, send all tabs on the left to one tab. That's what I want. Okay, perfect. This is what I want. Let's see if this improves my bandwidth. I'm not sure what's happening right now inside of the Restream or the StreamYard. Do I still have you on Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I assumed clean that. Didn't.
All right. We got a.
All right, I'm gonna keep troubleshooting this because I got to figure it out. But
last thing, if you got 2 seconds, like 2 minutes, it's not about It's not about discussion. It's about just for me to show you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna share my screen for like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Because can you see my screen?
I can.
You can.
Yes, I see your screen.
Yeah. So I created that Q2. So following our discussion earlier today, I created our Q2 budget plan.
Yeah.
Which lists all revenue. Like the figures are probably not right, but they guess, estimates, test, right?
Sure.
But it's following our discussion in order to calculate revenue, expenses, profits, and then profit share. So all revenue, so that's coaching. I've got the three that I had in mind about the exact figures. Sponsorship, 1, 2, 3, like virtual summit package, 1, 2, 3 guild package. So that's April, May, June total. Those are sum. This is value, right? Quickly, and then we got number of paying customers, the revenue for $19, and then same here for guild. I put $85 and then 100 for June. Same test. That's total revenue for 3 months. And then same with expenses.
Got it.
So that's only fixed. That's only fixed
Amount.
whatever like salary amount. I put a JSON variable based on 15% of 10K generated. I have no idea, but it's just an estimate because that will be sort of fixed. Systems, I put broad figures. I've just probably I did up a little bit so it looks a bit big, but also I think that is like would be some of those would be necessary. So I don't think we can't. I think we should estimate those because if we're going to do virtual summit, there will be costs related to those things.
Right.
Anyway. Any other cost I put $1,000 just in case because I didn't know it was just an estimate because I forgot anything. And then profit, difference between this line and this line, or the other way around. And then if you put a percentage here, yeah, whatever. So you get whatever is the share of this value based on that. So you could do whatever, like.
Sure, I get that. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, whatever.
So it looks like, I get it. That's good.
So so my only point is I want this topic to move forward. Like I want us to think about it and discuss, and you to sit down, think about it, and I'm sure you discuss it with Betsy.
Yeah.
So there's a template for you to play, add, figures. And regarding this topic, which is sponsors, we haven't worked on packages yet, and we will over the next few days. But I think there's the way you've sold packages for SPI, CMU.
Yeah.
I think there's opportunities to sell packages, potentially more than that if we got JSON. And I'm actually saying myself, there's no reason why I could get in touch with some clients and pre-sell or sell some packages, or at least do the pre-sales the way JSON does it.
Yeah.
I don't think, So reaching out to, because JSON is not gonna call people. He's gonna call people. He's gonna call people, or add them on the chat with people that we've warm up for him.
I don't know if I fully agree. I think Jason probably will do some cold calls. Depends on how we want to incentivize him.
But doing cold calls needs phone number and stuff. Anyway,
yeah.
So we talked about 30K, whether it was for this month for the virtual summit or it was total. You can see that the numbers, Anyway, it's here.
This looks good. Betsy and I have a similar spreadsheet. So what I'll probably do, I need to look at that spreadsheet. I probably will just take this, mold it into that spreadsheet, and then just share that spreadsheet with you. So
it's here.
Cool.
In Slack, please spend some time on this.
Yeah.
And the earlier the better, because I think we need clarity on budget to know where we're going and what we can allow ourselves to do and not. And
Completely
same
agree.
for revenue, because there's like regarding my situation, there could be several discussions between increasing that amount
Yeah.
or increasing that amount, whether that's based on profit or revenue. But it needs to be realistic, right? It's not about putting figures
I fully agree with that. It
here
needs to
and
be
there.
realistic. It needs to. We need to actually have a forecast, and we need to drive to that forecast, and we need to be dissatisfied with not hitting the forecast.
But just to be, I mean, like we need to have our discussion will include like I want to have a minimum cap. I mean, whether there's maximum, it could be a maximum as well, but a minimum cap as like
A minimum income requirement.
Minimum income. So I know it will require like pretty much a full time job
Yeah.
to launch a virtual summit in the guild, and
Yeah.
I can't do it for 1,200 or 1,500.
Yeah.
So it's not mean or anything. It's just financially I can't do it. Like so,
Yep.
And I think I think I'm worth way more than that.
Yeah, this isn't a question. I mean, this isn't on my side a question of work. This is a question of what's available. So we have to find.
But yes, yeah, correct.
If I
But
didn't think
looking
you
at this, then
if I
there
didn't
could
think
be
you
availability.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't think you were worth it, I wouldn't continue. I wouldn't have you on the team. It's more of a question: how do we get to the profitability point where we can pay people what they're worth? Yeah. So look, I have my kids have come in like a bunch. It's already 5:30 here. It's after midnight for you.
Yeah, I'm off. But I
Thanks.
just wanted to show you
Thanks
because
for-
it's what I did tonight.
Thank you. That's super helpful. It's very helpful. That's I'll incorporate it into the thinking that Betsy and I've already done, and she and I already talked a little bit about your conversation earlier. So I'll circle back up with you on that. I mean, I'm gonna be working like 15-hour days right now, just trying to pull all of this off. So I've already been working all day. So talk soon.
Look at whatever rest of the day. I don't know what time it is at yours. And
It's 5:30 for me.
Tomorrow.
So
But
have a good evening, Ludo. Thanks for this. I'll let
Thank
you
you.
run. Get some sleep.
bye now.
Cheers. How do I get this in close? Tab, send all tabs on the left to one tab. That's what there we are. 20 seconds. $39. Let's see how long that takes. Time preview. $39. 59, so that was exactly 20 seconds. Quality's not bad. What was the other? Oh, YouTube. Let's see how YouTube looks. I want to mute. They're not in sync. What was the other? Oh, YouTube. Let's see how YouTube looks. YouTube looks better. All right, let's do this again. 25. 25. 25. How long is the delay to YouTube? I clap at 25, and it shows up here in Crowdcast in 22 seconds at 47. And I haven't seen it in YouTube at all. Wow, 59 seconds. So it's like a 35-second delay in YouTube. That is crazy, but the quality in YouTube is actually better than CrowdStream. Which means maybe if we put a chat function in podcastlive.lounge or podcastlounge.live, maybe we could recreate the Crowdcast functionality inside podcastlounge.live. I don't know. Like really, the YouTube quality looks to me like it's much better. Let me see. I've got this maxed out. Let me see what it looks like if I can just make this smaller. Oh no, it was just when it was stretched out on my screen. Crowdcast looks good now. Actually, Crowdcast looks just as good. Got the SunCast Media logo in the top right. What happens here when I go to StreamYard and change it to a different camera? Camera and mic. Switch camera to 1. 25 seconds again. 25 is when I switched it. I'm looking at the Crowdcast timer. That's where I'm getting the numbers from, by the way. So 25, this should be 20 seconds pretty straight on right about now. 25, yep, 46, so about 21 seconds. Audio or video quality, or video delay. Okay, and then, wow, let's see. I know YouTube is there as well. I don't know which camera I should use, to be honest. I don't know what happens when I switch to this one. It's going to take 20 seconds to get the quality, but when I switch to this one, I'm looking right into the camera. How does that look? I don't know. I don't know if I need a different solution here or what. Switch to this one. It's going to take 20 seconds to get quality, but when I switch to this one, I'm looking right into the camera. How does that look? I don't know. If I need really strange. lighting was better. I can't tell. I can't tell.
This
This is really neat, actually. Simultaneously broadcasting from I really like being able to have the Yardstream studio broadcast into CrowdStream because now, or Crowdcast, because now I can have the Yardstream assets on Crowdcast. This is really neat. Now the question becomes, how hard does it get to have? Am I able to pull people in to studio? Analytics, call to action. This is the other thing, man, is Crowdcast has the call to action feature, which is huge. So now I just shared the call to action inside Crowdcast, which is cool. I'm gonna switch back. I don't like the side camera. Liking camera. How does it look if I change to standard def instead of high def? I'm really curious what this is going to look like now. So I'm going to switch back to YouTube, see how long it takes to show me there. Alright, I switched back to the front camera, and then I switched to standard definition. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so I switched to now it's a standard definition that everybody is seeing so far. I mean, standard definition is not great, to be honest. But it would probably save me a lot of bandwidth. This is super interesting. Now I've got the preview. Alright, now let me go back to the StreamYard and go back to high def 3118. So at 3138, it'll switch back to high def. Let's see when it switches here. I couldn't tell any difference. Oh, there, 3144, 3143, 44 is when it switched back to high def. There, it switched back again. Now it's switched on YouTube a few seconds later. think that the solution for now is we want to have Tor either inside LinkedIn talking to people or inside Crowdcast talking to people. We want to have a team member in each place, I think. Like maybe Alex is inside LinkedIn redirecting folks. Tor is inside maybe LinkedIn and Crowdcast simultaneously. I don't know. This is tricky. I gotta figure this out though. I'm gonna close YouTube for now. If there's anything else I need to test there. I guess one thing I want to try is screen share. Share screen. This will be a little meta, but I'll do share screen 2, which is where I am currently broadcasting. That was at 10, so at 33:20, we're at 33:30. It'll switch to sharing my screen. I can see it. I know that at 33:30 it's going to switch to sharing my screen. I have had it muted inside the Crowdcast backend. There we go. 33:34. Haha, little meta. This is what I'm seeing on the right-hand screen over here. And this is what it looks like to share my screen. Oops, don't do that. Let's see what happens if I. Okay, so that's going to take it to max screen without me on the side. That is, the screen is inset as a part of. So the farthest to the right is max screen of the screen share, I guess. Is inside of Yard Stream. The next one to the left, it would be presumably each speaker on the left. That's what I had originally shared. And the shared screen to the right. Now, the third one to the right, from the right, is the speaker to the left here. And the shared screen sort of inset like that. Now, at 34:45, I can see that it started showing it again. And then the very middle one is all of the speakers. No shared screen. Next, yeah, this is only for the shared speakers. Okay, so if I'm there, click on comment to show it on the screen. How do I get live viewer comments? This is what I want to learn as well, Alex. StreamYard says live viewer comments. I'm guessing this is only from Facebook. So that needs to become one of our streams, is Facebook. And then we can actually pull in live viewer comments, which is one of the freaking amazing options of Facebook, of StreamYard. Okay, so if I show this here, this is my banner. These are the banners that are coming around that are going to be used for tomorrow's broadcast. Uh-oh, my bandwidth just got crushed for some reason. Oh, let's stop sharing screen. Okay, so stop sharing screen. It looks like when I started scrolling banners and stuff, it crushed my, somehow it hurt. If you're watching on LinkedIn Live, check out first comment and ask your questions to John. So people don't fool around home in April. Build new skills for May. Yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah, buddy.
I want to say what you are. You done looking at?
Not yet, eh? we need to, Alex, we also need to work on getting an overlay, which is this kind of an image that we can put in the top left. Should be a smaller image. Maybe instead of the logo in the top right, we can do the logo as an overlay. I don't know how to do that as a template. Actually, overlays are custom graphics on top of your stream. Use PNG or GIF with a transparent background so you don't cover yourself up. You can upload short video clips as overlays, perfect for intros and outros. 1280 by 720, max file. So max video length 30 seconds. Okay, so you can do an overlay as a video intro. Cool. This is what I meant by, I think an overlay would be what we'd want to use as that first 30 seconds as an image. So I'd want to upload an image. Let's see if I can find it. Podcast. Now you can see Silas jumping around in the back. Silas, you're making all kinds of a mess. SunCast marketing. I don't know where these graphics are going to be, actually.
Wow.
Where are these graphics, Alex?
Somebody watching.
Yeah, not live. I'm recording so that the team can survey graphics.
You're jumping.
Shoot, I don't see any of the graphics that Alex is creating right now, but they're probably
You're jumping, and we can see you jumping in the
Dropbox. Shoot, I don't have Drive access on my computer. That's one thing I need to fix. Cancel, but let's just say, for the sake of argument, that SunCast events, podcast lounge, 2 people. Why can't I see this? These are my lounge images. And podcast studio. Oh, I know. Yeah, none of those images are there either. SunCast live. Live. Climate link image. Let's try that. Let's just see what this looks like. Okay. This is the SunCast live image. Alright, that's showing the SunCast logo as an overlay. Okay, hide the StreamYard and show SunCast live. Alright. So this is an example of an intro slide that we could use to, here, if I want to go back, turn the banners off, hide that. Then this would be the intro image. Obviously, there's some private chat privately with your guests. Shift videos up for comments and banners. Yeah, whoops, that's not what I want. Settings, yes, shift videos up. Screen. Brick house. That is hilarious. I'm just playing with. Alright, so brand, take this overlay off. Background. Backgrounds are just like overlays if they sit behind your stream. So I can show this background. I don't know what this is. Can upload a background. go to photos. Don't want your name to appear in the bottom corner. Feel free to hide it. Oh, good. Okay, good. That's where you hide it. You hide the names in the. Jeez, man, that's frustrating. Okay, so we don't need these as banners. But that's in the branding. And then I can turn it back on to show my name in the bottom corner. Alright, so this is a background. I don't know how a background is actually going to show up. It doesn't look to me like I can see a background at all. Backgrounds are just like overlays, except they sit behind your stream. 3 megabytes for GIF, 10 megabytes, 1280 by 720. I don't see anything actually working. I don't see this background on at all. Show. I'm able to get the background to show at all. For what it's worth. Solo layout. Okay. Let's just share screen and see what that does again. Share. Then just the background? Yeah, then that's where the background shows up. Got it. Okay, and you've got the, you can use a background to show between transitions. Interesting. You can see I've got this image that says you got this in the background. But that's helpful, I guess, when we're sharing screen. Wow, the image just got really clear in Crowdcast. Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, well, there's the default background. Now you can see that. This is how background works. Yeah, you know, I mean, I saw someone else that had a background, and I thought that was really pretty cool. I guess it's going to show a background if I have 2 people here. Add to stream. Full screen layout. You on me. Full screen layout. Move from stream. Stop sharing. Oh, I can keep it teed up and then switch to it when I need. That's cool. Oh, this is pretty cool. So you can turn the background on and just leave it on. And that way, when you go to a multi-viewer mode where you've got 2 people, what's going to happen is it's actually going to create a band right here. of the images, and it'll be able to show the background from there. So if we had something, as an example, like this is actually an interesting option. Put that up in the background. How many options? How many can I upload? Oh, I think I can upload as many as I want. This is great. Right, let's do that one. I think these will all be in my studio, which means I can use them at will. This is pretty cool. Let's see. Back. There we go. How many images can I upload back here? This is really cool. Ooh, that's cool. That's what I like. That's a background. Sweet. So I can actually add an overlay here. Check that out. I have that as an overlay, and now I can hide it. I can also show it as a background and share my screen. And it shows up as the background. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Now we've got solar panels here in the background. I can switch the background to the elements. Just for a way to invert it. Switch to this. And then that. Yeah, this is neat. So that's how backgrounds work. I still haven't figured out how to do an overlay where I upload an image that is a clear, translucent, transparent GIF. Let's try this. Assets, not assets. Podcast, marketing, graphics. Let's go see if I can find logo, SunCast logo. Do this. This is our 200 episodes cover. Let's see what this says. If I upload, no, that's not what I want. 100K banner. Open. What happens? I'll put that in as an overlay. Show that as an overlay. Oh, wow. That worked. 900 by 500. Then $6 right, and I gotta go. And add that as a background. Haha. So the 900 by 500 version is now as a background. What's cool is I actually think that if I have the two images here of the people in the video, I'd be able to show these images above and below the video, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I can see that now. I'm watching it just to see what it looks like here on my screen. Right. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Let's stop sharing and end broadcast. Banners. Oh, I have my name right. I wish we could make these show up independent of one another, but we can't. I can switch to whoever's talking and have them full screen. And then I still have these tickers. Alright, it's a lot happening.